This coding question has appeared at every single company. So given a string, return the length of the longest substring that contains at most 2 distinct characters. Let's say we're given this example, we have the following longest substring that contains at most 2 distinct characters, we can return its length 5. Let's go over the dot process. We can implement a 2-pointer approach to keep track of the left and right boundaries of our substring. 1 pointer will scan forward to find valid characters for our substring. Now when the substring has more than 2 distinct characters, we can shrink the substring by moving our left pointer. Now the next step is keeping track of the characters inside the substring. What we can do is to create a hash map to keep track of elements and frequency. So every single time we add an element, we will increment the frequency of the character inside the map. When the size of the map is greater than 2, we can shrink the substring and also decrement the frequency of the character. When the frequency is equal to 0, we can remove it from the map. Let's implement a function which takes in the input string, create a map to keep track of elements and frequency, create a left pointer and the maximum length. Iterate through the indices, retrieve the current character, increment the frequency of the character. While the size of the map is greater than 2, retrieve the left character, decrement the frequency. If the frequency is equal to 0, remove it from the map. Update max if our current substring is longer, and then we can return max.